What is up, everyone? We're back at the news again, and today I have some really quality information that I think quite a few are going to be interested in, mostly because these are the things you guys have been asking me about. So today I'm going to update you guys on how my Haptic Glove is going. I have some news from the developers regarding the development of Minecraft Java VR running straight on the Quest, and I have some more hidden features and settings inside the Oculus Quest's code that Basti and another Reddit user have discovered. And of course, as usual, if any of you are interested in any specific part of this video, timestamps are down in the description below. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into our news. So, first thing we're going to hop straight into is Minecraft VR and its development. Because, yes, there is a group calling themselves Questcraft that are developing Minecraft Java VR to run on the Quest, also known as Vivecraft. And to do this, they need to make Vivecraft support Open Composite again. Not only that, but they need to get Open Composite to run and see the Quest natively, which is a huge feat. But I have some good news. They have been working really hard, and while there is no ETA, and I do need to stress that there is no estimated time available, I do have news about this for you guys. So, this is actually huge, because I woke up and there's even more information regarding this, and it seems it's absolutely unbelievable. So, they have gotten Open Composite to work on Vivecraft on desktop in a mostly playable way at the moment. You can load up into a world, teleport around, and use the AI, etc., which is a huge update from what I heard last time, because what I heard last time is the controllers weren't working. The one thing that isn't working is the thumbsticks, which, to be fair, is not that big of a deal if the rest of the controllers work. But that's because they didn't get around to it. Okay, that's fair. It shouldn't be too much work to implement. Okay, well, that's great to hear. Okay, Vivecraft loads up on the Quest at this point. Oh my god, wow, that is amazing. So yeah, this is another uncertainty that was a thing yesterday. I didn't have 100% information as to whether Vivecraft actually loaded up on the Quest. It seems that they have gotten it to load up on the Quest. And you can hear the title screen music. Unfortunately, the adapter called GL4ES that Pojav currently uses to run desktop OpenGL, which Minecraft needs, on Android has some bugs in it. The menu screen is being partially rendered, so there are a few bugs. Of course, that's pretty obvious. There will be. But the fact that they're in and Vivecraft is actually turning on is a huge update and a massive happiness boost for a lot of us. Now, the developer talking here is Xenix, or I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly, but Xenix. So they say, I've got some frames out with a graphics debugger, but large parts of the Vivecraft menu world isn't being rendered, and the textures aren't making their way to your eyes. Pojav Launcher is currently moving towards a different adapter called OS Mesa, and has got it partially working. The game runs, but due to a workaround, the performance isn't very good. This is fixable, it will just take some time. Now, one thing they're pointing out is we don't know how it'll perform. It's absolutely possible that the performance will be usably low, and this project will fail because of that. And there's not much we can do about it. They're hopeful that it will work, but the project getting a beta out is very much a question of if more so than when. So this is actually fantastic news. Once again, this project is highly in alpha right now. They have gotten some incredible things working that I'm sure you guys will appreciate to know about, because you keep asking me in the comments section, how is the progress? What's happening? What are they doing? And they do actually have a Discord server in case you want to join that. I'm going to link that down below. And just be kind towards the developers. Remember that there's no ETA. They're working on this and we are getting closer. And do keep in mind, this is Minecraft Java on the Quest, not Bedrock. That's huge. So, considering I think a lot of you are going to be here for that news story, I'm very happy to get that out for you first, so that if you're not interested in the rest, you don't need to watch it. But there is some very exciting news in regards to the rest, because Basti and a fellow Reddit user, Reggie04, have been working really hard to check out the Oculus Quest code and see what is hidden within. And I'm happy to say, last time I mentioned these things, you guys were quite interested. And as many of you pointed out, these are more in development features than being really hidden, but considering we don't have access to them, they are kind of hidden from us, and it is nice to get these things out there for you guys to know about if Oculus isn't going to do it. So I'm very excited to announce that Basti and Reggie04 have found some information in regards to desk tracking. And this is not just some information. this is actually something you can enable by forcing it right now. And I have actually been sent an APK. Once again, you guys can join the Discord and ask Basti if you guys want the APK. They might give it to you, they might not, I'm not entirely sure, but you can see the APK running over me right now. It basically gives you a list of things you can force to open on the Quest. Now, not all of these work, and some of these are actually older in regards to the Quest 1, but the one that does grab our attention is desk tracking, and there's actually a video related to it and a few images, which looks really damn cool. It's very low res for some reason, but it is there, and as Basti pointed out to me, this could be in regards to Infinite Desktop. You guys remember Infinite Desktop, the thing that was, I don't know when it's coming out, to be honest with you, but a lot of people really want it to come out, you know, the thing that will open up multiple desktops around you. You're going to be able to have a Bluetooth keyboard and a mouse in VR. I really want that thing to come out, but hey, look, we don't entirely know when it's coming out. We know it's being worked on, but we don't know when it's coming out. But this could be in regards to that, and if it's in the code, could it mean that we're getting closer? I'm not entirely sure. All I know is that desk tracking works, and it's a pretty damn cool feature. I mean, people loved couch tracking, now we have desk tracking. What's next? Fridge tracking? I don't know, guys, but to be completely honest with you, this is quite exciting, and the fact that we can enable it right now is pretty cool. Now, when I asked Basti how many of these they tried, they said that not that many at the moment, because there's quite a few of them, and you bet I'm going to be trying a few of them myself, and I will be giving you guys updates if there's anything I find. But they think they found a shader used for the pass-through plus slider. Either way, it's very exciting and it's incredible work, so all props go to Basti564 and Reggie04. Thanks so much for finding these things for us, guys, so that I can spread it out to the wider majority, so that we know what Oculus is working on in the background without them telling us. Or maybe these are features that will never get implemented. Who knows? Either way, a lot of people have also been saying this means that the Oculus Quest is highly being brought down. There's a lot of features that we could be using, but we're not, and people are still waiting for root access on it, which unfortunately doesn't seem like it's coming anytime soon. But if it did, imagine all the features we could enable. Either way, that's that. Some really cool quality information. Let me know what you think about them down below. Is this a hidden feature for Infinite Desktop, or are we looking at something completely different here? And now in regards to my DIY haptic glove. Now, for the actual electronics part and the software side, all credits go to Lucas for this glove. I'm just working on a little addition kind of project to it, so I just do want to give credit to Lucas for the actual haptic glove. I'm just here kind of upgrading it, because a lot of you wanted updates in regards to this. Well, here we go. This is what I currently am working with. I have been working on a multitude of other projects at the moment, so I haven't really had 100% free time to continue working on this. But this is what we currently have. An exoglove. We're still missing the 2 final fingers, but it does work. Now, the exoglove I will have to modify because I printed these files off Thingiverse. They're not my files, and therefore the glove is actually slightly too large for my fingers. I have very small hands. So moving it does actually completely work, but it's certainly much better on the little finger here than it is on this one here, and same with the thumb because they're all just completely loose inside. But people wanted updates in regard to this, so here it is. The whole idea of this project is the fact that the glove was really hard to put on, and some people said leather gloves because they are sturdier than normal gloves, but I decided to go with a 3D printing project, and while I was doing this, also fix my 3D printer, and the fact that I didn't get to finish it yet is slightly disappointing. At least I'm working on it, and you know what? I think this inspires me to print the rest of the fingers today. So there you guys go. This is how the project is looking so far, and it is looking quite promising actually. The fingers do bend back, so I will be able to use a string to pull them back like this when it's not being used, but then they easily bend back into shape. So it is a pretty cool little thing, and it is out there. Oh yeah, and something I completely forgot to mention, but I feel like quite a few people are going to be interested in. Remember guys, the Tundra Labs Kickstarter goes live today for the Tundra trackers. So that's going to be 10 p.m. GMT time, 9 p.m. UTC time, 4 p.m. US Central Time, and yeah, that's kind of all the information I have. So you can translate that into your local time zone if you need it, but it is going live today, so stay tuned for that. let's just say I managed to get my hands on some base stations. Oh yeah, and I also have some news in regards to the giveaways and the website. The website giveaways tab has been slightly redesigned to allow for more giveaways now, so I am planning on posting the rest of the giveaways on there today, so make sure to stay tuned. The code crackers are doing very, very damn well, and I'm gonna call you the code crackers. They've actually created their own Discord server where they're cracking the codes for the giveaways. Hey guys, I'm making this an ARG. It is really fun to watch you guys work together and figure these things out. And the second code is out now. Also, I have created the form in regards to Universal Vive facial tracker mounts because a lot of you wanted them. So they are there on the website now. If you want one, fill one out. In the country tab, you don't need to put in your address. I don't want your personal information. I'm gonna get in contact with you. That's just for the country so that I know, like, shipping wise and price wise, you know? But do not give me your personal information in that form. I feel like that would be me invading your privacy, which I certainly don't want to do. So there you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed the information I had for you today. The Minecraft VR information that I woke up to today and I just read out there is actually really makes me incredibly happy. I do realize that there's a long way to go, and it is a matter of if rather than when, but it is really great news and we are getting closer. And of course, if any of you guys are developers and know anything that might help, you guys can join that Discord and possibly try to help, even though they do seem to have a lot of things under control. They're really great on there, and thank you guys so much for your hard work. And same goes to Reggie04 and Basti564. You guys are doing incredible work, and the more people we have working on these aspects of VR that for some reason the companies don't want to bring us, but the people will bring it to us, the better. And that's what I love about the VR community. If the company doesn't give it to us, we'll give it to us ourselves. And by that, I don't mean I'm gonna give it, because I have zero knowledge of well, I don't have zero knowledge of coding, but like, if the developers of Vivecraft are up here, I'm like down here. So, you know, but this is great news, and thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you guys disliked it, I guess this button works too, but please tell me why down in the comments section below. If you guys are not yet part of our community, make sure to join our Discord down below, make sure to join our Reddit, where I want to see you posting your spicy memes. And if you guys would like to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, check out mysticalstore.com, where we have sick mugs that boost your FPS by 300%, and merch that doesn't put a... This isn't my merch. Damn it. Damn it, this is art and nothing ever dries fast enough for me to wear it for the video after a wash. Anyway, we have sick merch on there that doesn't put a huge ad on your body, and 50k limited edition merch with Squimsh right now. So make sure to check that out down below. And if you guys want to be notified about future content coming up on the channel daily, make sure to smack that subscribe button with your forehead, ding my bell, and see you again in the next video. Peace.